Hi there, Practical Not Tactical Dad here. Another video for you. This is going to be part of a new string of videos that I'm going to start putting out of E.D.C items that I carry and maybe think someone else might enjoy or might get some pleasure of using. Maybe get my thoughts and reviews out there, and someone might buy one of these products and really, get their money's worth, I believe. I would never give a review on my product unless it's good for one or shitty for two. I'm not going to do anything for in between. It's either good or bad. That's the only two options there are, really. Either you got a good product or you got a bad product. There's no in between. Alright, I'm showing you three of items on this table that are my personal preference, my opinions. I believe these items are wonderful items. Get your money's worth out of them. Not only do you get your money's worth out of them, they're just all-around quality items. Alright, first off is the Alien Gear Holsters steel core reinforced belt in the brown leather with the roller buckle. I don't know if Alien Gear has changed any design since my purchase of this belt. I bought this belt 4 years ago, roughly. It was not given to me. I paid for everything on this table with my own money. These are my own reviews. You don't like them, I'm sorry. But this belt was bought 4 years ago, roughly, when they first started making their line of carry belts or reinforced belts. I thought it was a wonderful idea. I owned a Blackhawk CQC belt, I believe it was. It was a reinforced nylon leather belt or polymer belt, and it worked fine for a year or two, but as most belts that are not real genuine leather, even genuine leather stretches, the holes will stretch, and by then your belt's 10 sizes too big and you gotta punch new holes. Well, I haven't had barely any stretching on any of these holes, and I added a couple new ones for different kind of mag holsters if I want to adjust it. I have that extra ½ inch of adjustments, but this belt has not failed me like that Blackhawk has. It's a wonderful belt. I don't recall the price I paid on it at the time. I want to say it was $45-50. It wasn't cheap, and I believe I was on a pre-order list to get this belt because they emailed me saying they were going to make them, and I wanted one, so I forked out the money and got on a pre-order, and 4 months later or however long later I got my belt, and I've been wearing it every day since. Beautiful. Now let's move on to the XDS 45 from Springfield Armory. As first of all, we'll see nothing in the pipe. Mag's empty, no ammunition is present at this video, so this gun is now deemed safe. Alright folks, now this is the 3.3 version of the Springfield Armory's XDS 45 ACP. I have the True Glow night sights on there, and I put those on myself after I had a buddy of mine from Indiana do my slide for me. It's been 4 or 5 years now. I mean, you can see the holster wear from the Duracoat wearing off, and the patterns, around the muzzle and the breech. Everything there, just normal wear. You're going to get that on any blued handgun, any carry pistol or revolver. But I love this 3.3 single stack 45. I mean, it's so compact. It sits nice up against your body. I mean, how much more? You don't gotta conceal much more than that. I mean, hell, that's nothing. You can hide that in just about any waistband. I don't care what build you are. But I really enjoy the 45. I'm a 9mm guy actually, but 45 XDS, it's only the 5-round capacity in a small mag, so I wanted the 45. It's only 45 I own, so, but it is the 90% carry. I carry this gun 90% of the time. In the winter, I carry a Ruger SR9C in 9mm. It is an also wonderful pistol. I just do not like the safety. I'm not a big manual safety that you actuate with a thumb or any kind other than, like, that grip safety's fine. That's unintuitive. You do not have to think about that. That's just grab and shoot. But anyway, moving on. Aside from the pistol, I have this rigid holsters inside the waistband Kydex leather combo. It is wonderful. And two of these holsters, they are bee's knees. I love them. I mean, that's some thick leather right there. That's just as thick as that belt, and that belt's 2 plies, so with a steel core in the middle. So I mean, that's some thick leather. Let's get some measurements here. I'd say it's damn near 1/4 inch, close to 1/4 inch. I mean, I don't know sizing of leather, but it's thick and it's heavy. It ain't gonna roll over on you easy. But beautiful holster. They have different designs. I'm sure they're still in business. rigidholsters.com. Don't quite remember the price I paid on it. I'm gonna say $50-$60, in that neighborhood, but it's well worth it. It's lasted me 4 or 5 years. Every day I've carried this gun, besides in the winter months, and it has never failed me, not once. But these are some of the items that I carry 90% of the time, and I just believe that if I get my word out there, maybe someone else might enjoy these items just as much as I do, or it might convince them to buy them themselves. Thanks again. Practical, not tactical dad here.